When American President Barack Obama hosted African leaders at the first U.S.-Africa summit in 2014, many believed it was a great chance for the United States to strengthen its trade ties with the continent and reaffirm political commitments. But in the end, business opportunities turned mostly into a photo opportunity. At a distribution warehouse in Johannesburg for American-owned company John Deere, which manufactures, among other things, agricultural equipment, team members are more hopeful about the second summit.
It's going to allow dialogue around the opportunities, the benefits that are currently the companies currently delivering in Africa, and also, most importantly, highlight the challenges to our African leaders that our people on the ground, our customers, our farmers are currently facing.
The big question now, just how much can 3 days of meetings accomplish? According to the U.S. State Department, South Africa is America's biggest trade partner on the continent, with goods worth $21 billion exchanged last year. Economists here are optimistic about the potential of strengthening that relationship during the summit. They say the market here is ready for more trade with the U.S., but they also warn that South Africa will have to tread carefully. That's due mostly to China and, to a lesser degree, Russia, at a time of great geopolitical tensions between those countries and the United States. As part of BRICS, a grouping of the major emerging economies of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, the South African government would not want to alienate either Beijing or Moscow, as it seeks even warmer ties with Washington. International relations professor Gilbert Kadiagala says during this summit, China will most definitely be the elephant in the room.
China has made a lot of inroads in Africa, particularly in infrastructure and engaging with a lot of African countries.
China is Africa's largest two-way trading partner. In 2021, that value of trade hit $254 billion. And while U.S. President Joe Biden's administration is concerned about China's growing footprint in Africa, American officials continue to insist African nations should not be forced to pick sides.
The United States will not dictate Africa's choices. Neither should anyone else. The right to make these choices belongs to Africans, and Africans alone.
A diplomatic tightrope to be sure, but one the U.S. hopes can be navigated successfully. Mohammed Jamjoom, Al Jazeera, Johannesburg.